In Kharkiv, in eastern Ukraine, a crowd of students gathers to learn what it takes to become a successful social entrepreneur. They're from the V.N.Karazin National University in the city, and this is Making Good, a joint Ukrainian-British programme backed by the British Council, part of its Creative Spark initiative. There are teachers from here in Kharkiv and from Anglia Ruskin University in Cambridge. It's the second year of the programme.
Good. I've got some ideas.
And this is one of this year's visiting teachers, Dr. Sean Lang from Anglia Ruskin. Social entrepreneurship, he says, is a great thing to teach and promote here.
Because it's not just about business, it's about taking ideas and making them happen. It's taking ideas and making them reality, so that your ideas become not just ideas, they become programs, they become companies if need be, they become something which people can engage and get involved.
Creative Spark students need a strong command of English. It's a central part of the programme. For Sean Lang and his colleagues, one of the most important issues is learning how to use language powerfully. The students are taught to find new ways of using words to motivate, convince and tell the world about important projects that can change society for the better.
A good text can solve any problem, I think, if it's well written, if it's well judged, and if you have thought very carefully about who the reader is, who your readership is, who your audience is, and chosen your words and shaped them accordingly, then it can go, well, let's say it can go a long way towards solving problems. Yes, it's a very powerful tool. I think facility in language is one of the most important things that students can learn.
Joining teachers like Sean are top journalists and bloggers with their tips on using language for maximum impact. People like the blogger Tatiana Postavna, who's teaching storytelling.
Насправді немає нічого більш цікавого для людей, ніж історії інших людей і досвід інших людей.
Мне 20 лет, и у меня два проекта.
Katerina Uvarova is leading a masterclass for this year's students on starting up a business project of their own. She graduated from Creative Spark last year. She developed some great creative ideas and got help to promote them. Her latest project centres on care for the environment.
Проект про уже использованные баннеры, которые потом в дальнейшем делаются из них изделия, такие как шоперы, всякие кошельки, чехлы для планшетов. То есть главная цель этого проекта – это формирование осознанного потребления в Украине, в Харькове. Creative Spark повлиял на дальнейшее наше продвижение именно проекта Пибана, потому что это является социальным предпринимательством.
This year's intake has had plenty of opportunity to learn from students from earlier sessions of Creative Spark. They've been brought together to network and share experiences. Karina Konova is studying psychology and taking part in Creative Spark for the first time this year.
З Creative Spark я знайшла для себе найкращих друзів. У нас є тріо економіста, психолога і соціолога, і ми розуміємо, що ми команда, і ми можемо зробити щось велике. Це нам дає велике натхнення, ми покращили наші особистісні відносини, комунікативні відносини, і тим паче ми покращили нашу англійську.
As they come to the end of their training, the students here are ready and motivated to look for new challenges. They're connected with their colleagues and inspired to find creative ways of making society better, taking the brightest ideas and making them happen.